And I am streaming now. I'm gonna be starting the summertime event just so I can get this out and done. It's taking a bit long to load. Actually, it's not. It's just I'm concerned about my Wi-Fi and how stable it is.
Hey, wake up! Hey!
Wait, so we just hop right into it?
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick. No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Let's look around first.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
Oh god, no, don't. Okay.
Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
The story begins in a forest without rain.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone.
Just gonna do this because it's the most time-sensitive thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, is it... Oh. Cute map as well. Either way. Can I just get this as well? Yes, I can. Excerpts Bliss. I'm probably gonna be able to unlock that later, but...
Did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper. And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Same difference.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
Okay.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Am I?
Oh, wait, shit. Oh, the entire time I opened up a chest. Well, at least it wasn't for too bad, or too long. Sorry, I'm cutting back to immediately this, but... yeah.
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
This world?
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me, this old brain isn't what it once was, all shell and no nut. No, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Okay.
The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of constellation Metropole.
So that's probably Alice and then whoever was Mona's master?
The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Probably the Archon.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course, all new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
You mentioned something about restoring peace to the world?
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Paimon, we are currently going through a world that's actively populated by living paper creatures. For all we know, glue is like the weirdest fucking concept they will ever be introduced to.
Good! Goddess of creation above, we'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Tonic.
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Oh, this is gonna be really fucked in hindsight, isn't it? Because now we're gonna be basically needing to hand out, what, like, dementia treatments to people?
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
We were just following the road and then ended up here.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Is that Nilu?
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Also, during the entire dialogue, I discovered that I had the volume for the entire thing set to 10%.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
Well, that's what the calligraphy tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Hold on, can I... Ooh, looks like I can. Wait. Oh my god, I can. Oh, that's cool. Oh.
What do
I'll
you
take
think,
it while I'm
cutie?
here, since I can get it. I'm just more getting the... teleport waypoints since it's here. And that's all the available waypoints. Well, no, no, actually there's two more. There's one here and here. Now here comes the question. I'm pretty sure it's Nilu who's going to be the character gets introduced. It's either Nilu or Kirara. I don't see really any room for a character that knows magic. Well, actually, I don't see Navi and no. Oh. So a load of these. I'll take them while I'm here. I mean, if I'm ever gonna want to farm them for anything, I think I would, but I'm here. I'll take them. Free materials. And another one.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice! It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Maybe calm down a bit first.
Sorry.
Hello, Nilu.
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Wow, that felt like that was supposed to happen with showing the outfit, but your outfit is lovely.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
I mean, considering you were probably dealing with the fact of you're potentially trapped for however long inside of a dream world. Fair.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
I feel like I've also heard the voice
Of course,
actor.
leave it to me.
I don't know why, but I think Brendan Lee Mulligan, for some reason.
Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wait, are you the person who voices Alexander from fucking hell? Hold on. No, I'm looking this up. Well, actually, let me just...
Wow, Nilu! Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Hold on. I'm gonna set it on auto.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
And that's definitely gonna be Alice.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Hi.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
We'll be there to cheer you on, too.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Sounds like tutorial. Hello. Heading over there next. But if I could... Oh, actually... Oh, you can climb a lot of... Oh. That's a very weird hitbox in all this. Where? Oh, right, that's out of bounds. Can I head toward... No. Don't. I'm...
Look! The forest fairy is here! And she brought her companions! Grandpa Almond was right, they do look promising!
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry, we have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Okay. How? Okay, but how is this supposed to work? Because it doesn't seem... Okay, there's like a point where... Oh. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Are you all gonna regain
Amazing!
colors?
You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
Paimon.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. We won't... What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Ink and paper. They're paper creatures. They lose color after a while. The writing goes away.
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of papier-mâché.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a...
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it?
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
So it's not showier necessarily, it's just complicated and trauma-inducing.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right.
The honor was all ours, my lady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
What in the hell is this area like? Okay. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be there, but I really want to get the... Actually, it's not even there. Flying squirrels, the kingdom breeze, and bells, step flyers, get close to interact button, or garland. Okay. What? No. Oh, so you need to hit it and then... Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. It's hard to see anything now.
Oh my.
Okay. Figurine fabrication, good. Great help, boy. Oh, okay. Some gifts. Okay, so 200 letters. Oh, okay. This. Oh, 125, which. Either way, I'd like to get Waypoint unlocked first so I don't waste time. And just have it all done.
Oh my.
Oh, god damn it. Your Highness! What brings you here? Oh. Given how things stand, I shall retrieve the relic myself, and then decide what to do next. Your Highness, that will not do! Your Highness, you cannot go! Oh, it seems you have a better solution. Let's hear it then, Mr. Saborn. I, would like to inform your Highness that, following a long discussion of Sufush last night, we have come to the conclusion that it would be better to set up a trial ground elsewhere. Here, here! And the Guardian who passes our selection process can retrieve the relic for us. Two birds, one stone. But without the relic, how can we be sure that the chosen Guardian is really the one we're looking for? Worry not, ministers. Though we are indeed facing a great crisis, this is precisely as the relics predicted. When the crisis befalls us, a guardian shall thereupon emerge. At this moment, what I must do is ensure that they are shown the right path. Besides, I am the best flyer in the kingdom, so there's none more suitable than I to judge the guardian's abilities. But then will you go instead? I'm afraid my leg's really useless when it comes to a flight of any kind. How about you, Saborn? Will you go? My eyesight. Alas, I fear we're unable to see their movements clearly enough to judge. Good. That settles then. That's settled then. The two of you will stay to handle affairs within the kingdom, while I shall assist in managing the selection process at the original location myself. Might I submit it myself as a candidate for the trial, Your Highness? Why am I yelling so much? It's midnight. Oh god, it's 12:30, Jesus. Oh, we're good at flying and adventuring too. Can we participate? Oh, greetings to both of you, and welcome to the Kingdom of Breezes and Bells. You're very welcome to sign up for the Guardian of the Kingdom selection trials. You have not previously participated in the selection trials of our kingdom in Breezes and Bells, if I am not mistaken. How does your highness know this? Your appearance differs greatly from our kingdom's subject. Had you taken part before, I would not forget it. Oh, that's enough chit-chat. I suppose, as so happens, I was about to head over to the host selection ceremony near the Red Shrine. Let us go there together. Ministers, the kingdom's affairs are in hand. Do not try to let anyone cut the street down while I'm away finding our true guardian, if you could. As you wish, your highness. The two of you, come with me. Before the selection officially begins, there are a few things I still need to tell you. Please don't railroad me into something. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I climb even higher? Yep, and I can see the waypoint all the way over there. And there's one here. I know for a fact that it's probably impossible to get the skin or character rewards on day one of the event, but hey, I'm going to be making some pretty good progress. Oh, got the first one. 27. Since it's not... Yep, and we are right here. Hello, Clanch. Ah, two more brave warriors step up to the plate. Are you heading to play... fuck. Oh my god, why do I have such issues with yawning? Are you here to play Boreal Flurry? Come then, right this way. I'm looking forward to witnessing your unmatched powers of flight. I haven't said anything yet. Oh, needn't keep cool to fly. Dear guests, not at all. A cool head will merely dull your sense of the wind. Only one who faces the wild wind utterly unprepared may uncover their true potential. Flying squirrels nowadays are far too timid. They have forgotten the lessons taught by the brave northerly wind. They stand in safe spots into claiming the courage of leaves that dance in the wind, yet are too far frightened to leap into the embrace of themselves. How can we protect this kingdom alongside her highness if things keep going this way? Ludicrous. Ludicrous, I say. Man, this squirrel sure is energetic type. Looks like he really loves flying. And that's why I found myself a passage with especially intense wind currents, and I'll set up all sorts of devices inside it. Only the bravest, the boldest, and the most bellicose in the flight shall best its course. Do you have the required courage, dear guests? I'll have a right go at it. Excellent. Follow me then. The passage is not far from here. Oh. Well. Turns out I was really just saving time there. But I forget that a lot of the time there are enemies in the summer. No shit, there are enemies in the summer area. God, and there's so many. In Boreal Flurry game mode, you have to all raw dog and have a nice time. Oh my god, you need... Okay, so I'm definitely going to need... Yeah, I'm gonna be redoing that. And... yeah. Alright, gold medal, that's... not too bad. Oh no, you can piss off. I'm not dealing with you. Okay, but regardless... what is it? No, not figurine fabrication. Fairytale Voyage? Oh. Oh, well then this is completely different than what I was doing. What I was doing completely different than what was needed. Again, okay, good. Anyway, here's another game mechanic I'm going to be introduced to, correct?
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond! We're here to help!
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
She's so tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... ow, my neck.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this?
Holy shit, that's Benedict Joe's voice actor. I think.
Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Okay.
doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right.
Sorry, I'm getting used to this.
Perfect. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Oh, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop Stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But I...
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Not really. Also, are you Sam Riegel? I'm just also putting that together. Are you Sam Riegel?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
No, you're not. Never mind. Jump to the right moment. There may be a song and dance competition. I'm probably gonna fuck it up, but... Oh.
Excellent! Perfectly in time! Oh, no good! Your rhythm is off again!
Okay, I
I
didn't...
feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Okay, that was not a clear enough goddamn thing, since I thought, oh yeah, you'll be able to have the rhythm just based off of the things, but then the gerbil showed up, and it's just...
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Mm-hmm. We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
What do you think, cutie?
Also, wait, hold on. Oh. Bitter resin. Oh. Well, can't really teleport any closer. Oh, that's just the tavern, except it's completely flattened out. Oh. Oh, and you can also see the discolored version of it on the map, too. That's nice. Nice little detail. What if it changes back to a colored version?
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Hey, you got them perfect.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words?
Oh.
But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Doesn't matter what she said.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Now picks up the hamster and kisses gently on the forehead.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
Oh my god, that worked.
My name is Harisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the story said about the goddess of creation.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to look like or thereabout, isn't it?
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Armand for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Armand.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara. Listen. Running!
Ooh. Not.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space in the tavern? Why is she so concerned?
When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
It's a bottle.
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing!
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
She means Syncetia, Snapdragon, and Neopala lotuses.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
Also, the fact that people tend to be really poetic and BS-y about flowers. Yeah. Are they just all around here? Oh, it's a trial needle. Wait, let's see what kind of build you got. Absolutely god tier amounts of HP. Why not 90? Oh, you disgusting. Why? Okay, that makes sense, but why?
Positions! That should be everything, right?
You.
What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
Okay, it'd be nice if I actually got the full trial, not just when I was picking up 3 separate items, but the entire combat. At least I could know I could. Oh, you've got to be. Get down here. Okay, this might be good.
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go. God damn, that was annoying as hell. Actually, hell isn't really supposed to be annoying, is it? It's supposed to be painful.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Yep.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Oh. And we use you. Are you gonna get back your color? Yes, you are.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
Right here with you.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Yeah, and then there's almond and perisada, no perisara.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you...
Oh, shit. Oh, cutscene. And pre-rendered cutscene at that. Beautiful.
Fairy Nilu is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
We can also help resolve any crises along the way, or crises.
Yep, that's exactly right! Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Thought you never asked.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Padisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, all right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Padisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Padisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering, Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit.
Does that even exist? And now I need to wait a whole nother day, don't I? Yep. Oh, not that. But I can do this one.
Why not keep me company for a while?
Oh.
There'll be plenty of time for work later.
It is nice that with a lot of these models, it isn't just, oh, you can't possibly go through it. It is also a bit of a weird choice that you can't actually just, you know, head there. But I know it's going to be, well, actually, I don't know how it's going to be unlocked. Or in fact, if this entire thing is just going to be all three of these areas, or three of those segments. But, hey, I mean, whatever floats this boat. Alright, hello. Hello, Judy. Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Are you here for a jaunt? Or are you here to see the Rain Song Pond jumping competition? Whatever the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Do remember to avoid the giant dragon, who can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of your travels. Truth be told... Oh, sorry, yawning. Truth be told, I wanted to give him some paper models. Thought it might improve his mood, perhaps keep him from blowing my shelves over again. But he doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me, simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. Oh, I forgot to introduce you to my masterpiece, as well as this outstanding frame. Please, look over here. Have a look at this fantastical fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this moment is inside. I've walked, well, jumped across the entire world and made countless friends in my journey to craft them. For example, the flying squirrel Clounge, who would often drag me into wind currents to try flying. David, who loves paper models as do I. And of course, Alof, or ever stone-faced fellow. They're all generous enough to let me make paper models based off of them, that I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Alright then. Grab these Star Sale coins, consider them a welcome gift, then stuff them into the fabricator, and finally, turn this handle. Let's see what the dewdrops shall bring you today. Once you use these coins up, though, you'll have to find a way to get some more on your own if you want to continue tuning the fabricator handle, that is. As to get more, well, you can ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they'll have an idea or two. After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Strictly speaking, it's a shelf that. Strictly speaking, it is the shelf that was the true impetus for my creation of the fantastical fabricator and paper models. But that, telling the tale, is no simple thing. Should you so wish, I'd be glad to share it with you. But for now, just start the fabricator app. Dreamy dewdrops above, willing, may you gain the gift you desire, and may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day. Entire UI or no? In the Summertide Skills Tales event, you can use server coins and retail figurines, good show. Oh. It's a whole nother gotcha. Yep. Yep. Okay. I'll just do it so I can get that out of the way. Okay, now the better question is how likely is it that there is a way that... Oh. There's the other one. Once this gets done, I'll pretty much be... Once this gets done, I'll pretty much be done with... Hold on, no, that one. That window. It would be nice if I didn't get interacted or like get interrupted by a tutorial every 5 minutes. Here we are. Well done, my fine hind-legged ladies and gentlemen. Well done indeed. This jumping contest is on fire. Just a moment ago, we saw Estamp the Fearless show his awesome might. With his impervious, epic strength, he's finally able to he's made a stable yet distant leap, one worthy of a favorite to take gold. But up next we have the one you've all been waiting for, the unequaled, the unrivaled, the unparalleled. For Robert will emerge champion and win the great honor and burden of fetching the princess. Before the final round begins, let us take a short break and give our two contestants some time to rest. For the time being, the competition venue will be open to you all, So go forth and jump your heart's content. That's all what the Ring Song Pond here is for, after all. Well, greetings, honored guest. You don't seem like frogs. Unless, welcome to the Ring Song Pond. May your legs be limber. Tell me about the competition. Have you seen and heard? This contest is to decide the frog who's best at jumping. Our contestants go through qualifiers, group matches, and elimination matches. And only those who make it through all these can reach the finals. That, sounds kinda complicated. Oh. It's not complicated at all. Simply step into the arena and clear the challenges that lie before you. Dear guest, if it suits your fancy, you can try out the bouncing contest here. This is meant to test the contestant's speed and stability when jumping. I was just about to do some practice here, then take part in the next contest. But my skills aren't exactly up to par. I can't jump well enough on my own. Would you two be willing to assist me? So there's no competition ongoing here? Of course, competitors already reached its final, so the other venues are now open for practice. Keep practicing, keep jumping, keep competing. That's the way you get better and better. Come on, dear guests. You'll enjoy the bouncing contest too. I guarantee it. This game's pretty fun, don't you think? Oh, wait, oh my god, sorry, wrong character. This game's pretty fun, don't you think? I wants to give it a try, too. Be my guest. Paimon can pose if she's jumping in the air, too, you know? It's pretty much the same anyway. Paimon, you levitate everywhere. Oh my god. Haha, I knew you enjoyed the bouncing contest. But just now, that was a game. It's a long way off from a real contest. Only the very best of the best can take part in the latter. And this contest will decide who is best suited for rescuing the princess. Ah, it's just so exciting. Oh, sorry, dear guests. My apologies. I can't help but ramble on about Frau Robert. After all, the whole reason we've organized so many contests was to choose the paper frog with the steadiest, furthest, most awe-inspiring jump so that they could go rescue the princess. There's still some time before the final match begins, so feel free to take a look around. Horlu will use his booming voice to remind us when the competition is about to begin, so listen out for it and make sure you can find good seats. Come on. Okay, how close am I to... Oh, right, it's not that, it's this. Oh, actually, I'm really close. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's already after 1 in the morning. It's a lot of... Welcome, dear guests. I presume you are also here to watch the competition? Welcome, in any case, to the Rangsong Pond. You have come to the right time, but also perhaps the wrong one. The competition's coming to a close, with only the final, the result of which is already beyond a doubt, left to take place. I'm sure you've heard of Furobert and his stamp. They're both leading exponents in the art of jumping. But in my experience, Furobert is sure to win. Furobert is far better than at this than all other paper frogs, and has won countless Jesus Christ, I need to get a better... Furobert is far better at this than all other all other paper frogs, and has won countless championships as a result. He is, therefore, the undisputed favorite. He has the strongest legs, the most agile mind, the most resolute spirit. Most importantly, he constantly seeks to share his know-how with all other frogs. The Stamp is, like me, one of the paper frogs who learned by watching him. We respect, trust, and believe that he will once again achieve great success. Before the final begins, I'd like to stay and practice a little longer to prepare for the next round of competitions. If you do not mind, we could practice together. Perhaps you might even come up with some good ideas to help me jump all the better. So, after choosing... Oh, wait, hold on. I just want to get So, after choosing the paper frog who will save the princess, will you still organize these contests? Of course. This is not just about rescuing the princess. What's important is that the contest itself, and then what it teaches us: self-belief, resolve, bravery. Only a paper frog who understands and embodies such virtues will emerge as our champion. Come then, dear guests. Let's see if you can feel the virtue inherent in our contest. Oh, wait, is this... Oh. Oh, okay. Not bad. You're quite good at this. If you have time, I'd be willing to recommend you to the organizing committee. Next time we hold this competition, we'll be able to measure ourselves against one another. Still, I shan't take up more of your time until then. The final is about to begin. Guess we'll just see how good this guy Furobert is. He'll blow your socks off for sure. Still, he did seem a bit nervous when I saw him recently. He was constantly practicing the most basic moves, and then getting annoyed at how he was performing them. But these are finals. It's normal to get nervous, right? I mean, a bit of nerves are to be expected. That's what I thought, but... No, I still believe in him. He's not the type to give in so easily. I've got to keep practicing myself. If you like, dear guests, please feel free to have a look around. The finals are about to begin. The finals are about to begin, though. So be sure you don't miss them. Oh, I love how I can heartburn halfway through a sentence. And here it is. Here it comes. My fine hind-legged ladies and gentlemen, the unparalleled Furobert steps forward and makes his leap. And he jumped 3 lotus leaves and fell into the water. It seems we have a champion. The one who will welcome our princess is Stampede. Welcome our princess is Stampede. Congratulations to our... No, Mr. Horlu. I protest. This is ridiculous. Absurd, even. I shall not accept the title of champion in this matter. Goodness gracious, by the morning dew. Come on, you surpassed Fourbird in front of all frog kind. Fourbird slipped up, that's all. He's just not in good form, you know? That would not convince me, or any other paper frogs. Anyway, let's give Fourbird a moment to himself. We'll continue this later. It seems you have guests. Welcome to Rangsong Pond. What can I help you with? We saw a frog making a really awesome lead. Ah, then you must have caught sight of Fourbird. He's one of the participants in this contest, and the finest jumper in all the pond. Or so he was. A contest? Oh, Paimon gets it. This must be that sort of competition you see who can jump the best. Very sharp of you, young lady. That is exactly the sort of competition we're running. Only the most legendary leaper and skilled skipper may take the crown, thus earning the great burden of rescuing the princess. Ah, sounds pretty cool. Shame you've seem to have missed it all, though. Otherwise I would take part. Really? I've never seen you jump that far before, except when you were running away from monsters. It's taking part that counts. You never know, we might get a prize for participating. Hey, why is your reward always first thing on your mind? Ha ha ha. In that case, you'd do well to ask our champion over here for some advice. My apologies, dear guest, and Mr. Horlu, too. But I said it before, I'll say it again. I am no champion. But surely as Lotus Stem stands, according to the rules, you are the champion. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. This contest is meant to pick the best of us, the most skilled of jumpers, to go save a princess. This is a matter of honor for all frog kind, and Fourbird is best of us. You know this. All of us do. So Fourbird was really that impressive? Oh, you heard a lot of other paper frogs talking about it. Is everything they say true about him? That's right, Fourbird was the best frog in our pond. He could easily bound all the way across 12 lotus leaves and land on the 13th. And he'd land so lightly that dew upon the leaf would not be disturbed. He could even jump between lotus leaves amongst the flowing river and not fall into the water, no matter how fierce the current. So I'm guessing he's not in good form right now? Yeah, he seemed kind of down. He looked super sad when he was leaving now, just too. He's having a temporary rough patch. That's the only reason he made that mistake. Please, Mr. Horlu, for the sake of the contest and for the sake of our calling, I'd like to ask for a rematch. If you deem it necessary, you can consult the opinion of all other frogs. I'm sure they'll concur. Listen, Estamp. I know you're a capital fellow, sharp-minded, and upstanding to boot. But did you not see how Fourbird was faring? He left without even attempting to make another leap. I'll speak with him. We've trained together all this time, so I know how he feels. He'll understand. Ah, for the love of locust leaves and lucid dew, all right. I'll go with you to meet Fourbird. We'll come along too. We're really good at encouraging people, and we're great jumpers too. Eh? Have you been secretly training behind Paimon's back or something? I'm just good at making others jump. A long way away. Both humorous and polite. Thank you for your goodwill. In that case, let's go together. With any luck, that good humor of yours might soothe his sore spirit. Pawn, protect us. I wonder which of us shall serve us. Wonder which shall serve us better, soft or the hard approach. I feel like I also saw another thing over here that I want to get. Better question is, did I actually hear that, or am I just crazy at the moment? Come on. I know I'm completely going the wrong way, but he's here. Ah, there you are. The word ceremony's over then. Just the opposite. In fact, both Mr. Horloo and I are of the opinion that things are far from over. Indeed, I hereby announce, in my capacity as referee, that you, Mr. Firebird, have one more chance to jump. But in the fairness of our competition and fulfill our duty to the calling, you must do a re-jump. Dear Mr. Horloo, I, as a contestant, cite the competition rules pertaining to competitive behavior that may bring harm to oneself and one's tribe. I forfeit my second jump attempt. I do not wish to disappoint everyone and not bring ruin to our calling. This is only one truly responsible course of action. Wow, what a professional answer. You even had specific clauses handy. You even gave it a touch of emotional appeal. Alright, looks like playing hardball isn't going to work. Oh, at least it do's and lows sleeves. But you haven't left the venue. I don't understand what you mean to say, dear guest. This is the best place from which to watch the competition unfold. I do not wish to talk about this anymore. I believe I've been clear. Sorry, Stamp, and our two guests as well. I also just realized I forgot to voice 2 of those lines. So tiring. Hey, hang on a moment. Is there anything else I can help you with, dear guests? You saw the terrible state I was in. I admit, I mostly knew what you were going to say the moment I saw you arriving as the stamp. Answer is no, and so it will always be. Look at my ankles. They're not ankles that can carry such a heavy burden. Not ones that can save a princess. They look pretty sturdy to me. Yeah, Paimon has neither. But I made a mistake. No, I've been making mistakes all along. I'm sorry, you two. I cannot continue competing. Hey, don't go. We just want to tell you one last things. All frogs make mistakes. They just need to learn from them. That's all. Good guess. I initially believed that mistakes were mere drops of dew that fall upon our heads. Nothing that could truly knock a frog down. But I was wrong. Perhaps they were never mere drops, but rather more akin to rocks at the bottom of a pond, withered wood stuck into a waterbed, or a vent hidden within the muck. We can overlook them, bury them, step over them, or pretend they don't exist. But they will not rest, my dear friend. Not my dear friend, my friend. They will await their opportunity for a chance to come back and bite you. Please go, and let me go too. I am nothing but a mere lotus head who has all its seeds removed. Even a light breeze could surge through the many holes in my heart and chill me to the bone. I cannot take up this great burden. This is the voice in my heart. I have to let all frogs down, including myself. You still have a retry, you know. Yeah, you've got another chance to prove yourself. I do not wish to taste the bitter pang of failure once more. My legs and my heart cannot. Wow, this lotus leaf is moving all of a sudden. What's going on? What? But it should have been fixed in place. No, it's moving forward. Please stand firm, dear guests. I will steer it as best I can. Phew, this has got to be the end. Jesus, never mind. Okay, I'm not reading any of that now. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Furabert the unyielding, Furabert the bold. He sees the opportunity for a retry. And a spectacular leap. Spectacular indeed. This is a miracle, without precedent. He is the only vapor frog to ever leap across this precipice. I knew you had it in you, Furabert. I believed in you. The lotus leaf that started moving. That was your doing, wasn't it? It was something Mr. Hornloo and I came up with together. I apologize to your guests for hiding that from you. Very advanced notes would be appreciated, though. I truly am sorry. I've spoken to Mr. Horlu, and we will surely compensate you for the fright we caused. To be sure, we did place a great many lotus pads in the waters beneath you. Even if you had fallen, you would not have been injured. We would have never allowed guests to be harmed. I swear it by the good name of the Rangsong Pond. Alright then, Frobert. Now that everyone has witnessed your great leap, you no longer have any reason to reject the victor's crown. But it was coincidence. A miracle born of circumstances. Just one fluke leap. It was only with the aid of these two guests I was able to do it all. I'll be honest, we were just having fun drifting alongside you. Still, our work wasn't in vain. Right? It would have been a waste to stand by and watch such a brilliant frog give up like that. He loved it so much, and he trained so hard for so long, it would have been awful if you had just given up. A tragedy for you and Frogkind. Ah, honored guests, truly, your hearts are purer than the first drop of morning dew. I'm sorry, my friend, to have done you such an injustice. You should have been the winner of that match. Ah, come now. You proved you were the best of us, did you not? Please, listen to me. We have many competitions ahead of us, and I will gladly compete you 100, 1,000 times more. But this time, we must put our best frog forward to fetch the princess. That is our calling, and the future of the Rangsong Pond rests upon it. As such, there is no room for error. Do you understand me? I do. Good, Frobert. That's wonderful. Aha! Aha! Well, it seems to have turned out great. We have ourselves a real champion now, don't we? Next up, our champion shall go rescue with the princess, and our calling will be complete. About that princess of yours? Yeah, so, you've said a whole bunch about this princess of yours. Fetch her this, best frog that. Now that everything's ready, do you actually know where the princess is? Ha ha ha. Of course. We're about to go receive and rescue her, for she lives in a tower made of vines and giant trees. Only the bravest, boldest, most jumpiest frogs may evade the thorns and deep mist leaping atop the tower to deliver the princess from her cage. Seems like a lot of pressure to be putting on someone. I'll definitely fall down halfway. Come now, Frobert. Don't be in such a rush to return to the pond. We haven't even laid eyes upon that tree. Our hard work's paid off. We have located the tower. It is in the kingdom of breezes and bells. Mr. Horlu, not Horlu, Horlu. There is not there but forest and flying squirrel. Certainly not a high tower. Are you certain that it is our destination? Absolutely. I personally went to inspect that place. The tower is there so high and that you can barely see the top. There are none, I reckon, who might scale apart from us paper frogs. That sounds really impressive. Then let's meet in the kingdom. You're coming along too? That would be wonderful. Ah, ha ha ha. Looks like we got quite the crowd for our little princess welcoming party. Not bad at all. See, I knew things would work out for the best. Let's make our preparations, then set forth for the kingdom of breezes and bells. As for you, dear guests, we shall see you there. Ah, yes, Mr. Frobert. Please go to the award ceremony first, would you? It will take place at the pond. No. only gives one? Okay, that's just annoying, really. Anything else really here? Like quests or anything? Not really. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like I should end the stream at this point.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Anyway, thank you to anyone who's currently watching the YouTube video, especially if you've gotten this far. I hope you're having a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whichever suits you best right now. Fuck off with your botting bullshit. Anyway, before I was interrupted, let me just try to reiterate that. Thank you to anyone who's currently watching the YouTube video to the end. I hope you're having a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whichever suits you best in the moment. Toodaloo.